At that point, before Brody was born, David had gotten really hooked on painkillers. He was working at a coal mine, and really what would happen there is someone would run out and then they'd be like, well, I have 10 left. I'll sell you 5 for $200. So I would look in my checking account. And I'm like, why is there $300 missing? And he's like, well, I ran out of pain pills. I needed to buy some. And I knew there wasn't that much pain, and he had gotten prescription, but it was, 60 pills within a week gone. I had a C-section. It was a planned one. And I was in pain. I had to get blood. It wasn't a good thing. I was in there, and it was the next day after he was born. And I was like, yeah. And I was hurting. And, they're like, push the button when, if you need a pain pill. He's like, you need to get a pain pill. And I'm like, I know I'm hurting. He's like, no, I need a pain pill. And he was starting to be really cranky. So I called the nurse and I said, yeah. She's like, you need a pill? I said, yeah, I'm starting to hurt. And so she gave it to me. They stand there and make sure you swallow it. I put it under my tongue. And when she walked out, I gave him the pain pill. The personality changed because the addiction, right? It was mean, and then he finally settled down. I thought the corn thing was done, and he was on night shifts. I had left Asher with my grandma. I had to go get an ultrasound at the hospital. I forgot my paperwork for it, so I opened the door really quick, went in the house, and I saw him kind of duck behind the counter, and I was like, and I walked around, and his phone was hanging out of his pocket, and I grabbed it, corn, and I was like, I'm done.